General Hospital's Polarities Portia Robinson always looking for ways to get Spencer Gazeta away from Trina Robinson. But no matter how Portia tried, nothing changed the outcome. Trina constantly ignores the advice her mother gives her, and Portia is helpless. Portia's words are now useless. The reason Trina and Spencer's relationship is still very good. Therefore, suddenly separating the two is very unlikely, unless something happens in the near future. Before that, Portia also tries to find Spencer to beg Spencer to stay away from Gina, but Spencer did not pay much attention to Portia's words. After many beggings, Portia decided to be tougher. That's why, instead of softly speaking, Portia directly threatened Spencer. And as expected, Portia failed again. But with Portia's nature, it certainly wouldn't give up so easily. Gina's involvement with Spencer made Portia very upset and angry. It seemed that Portia saw that her danger no longer wanted to listen to Portia. However, the intensely trying to divide the two without result made Portia feel discouraged. Will this be the time when Portia accepts Trina and Spencer together? Of course not. In the near future, Portia continued to find a new opportunity to separate Trina and Spencer's feelings, from which Portia can achieve her goal. That's when Portia overheard Trina and Jocelyn Jack's conversation. The story revolved around Trina and Jocelyn discussing how Spencer and Esme are currently attending a parenting class together. And Jocelyn had realized that Spencer and Esme were too close to each other. Jocelyn suspects Esme is trying to flirt with Spencer. Of course, this information made Trina very disappointed. Contrary to Trina, this is good news for Portia. This would be an opportunity for Portia to carry out her plan. Most likely in the near future, Portia will try to reach Esme. Portia's goal is to get Esme to pretend to flirt with Spencer and then approach and do intimate act with Spencer. This would be the reason for Trina's anger, from which Trina and Spencer's relationship would have to end in pain and anger. Surely by then Trina wouldn't give Spencer any chance to come back again. Portia was always very frank when she told Esme about the purpose of her approach to Esme, and Portia promised to help Esme fulfill Esme's wishes. With such an attractive offer, Esme immediately agreed, and the cooperation between Esme and Portia only ended when Spencer and Trina completely ended with each other, including being friends, of course. From now on, Esme will openly flirt with Spencer again, which means Esme wants Spencer to be Esme's lover. Of course, Esme would not allow any girl to approach Spencer. Esme confidently holds the story in her hand. Before that, Esme and Spencer had a confrontation over the custody of Ace Cassidy, and now Ace would become a weapon for Esme to control Spencer. Surely Spencer would have to listen to Esme and become more obedient if Spencer ever wanted to see Ace again.